Okay, piano lessons.
Piano lessons. I took piano lessons for about two or 3 years. But the year I was 13, the man came to the house, the piano teacher, and I had an old upright piano. And the biggest thing I ever learned was the Moonlight Sonata, and I wasn't very good. He was coming. It was time of the year, like school was starting, and he was coming to the house, and I met him on the street. I waylaid him on the street, and I basically fired him. I told him my mother said I wasn't going to take lessons anymore. And then I went home, and my mother said, "When is he going to get here? He's never been late." So that's what I did.
So how long did you take lessons for?
About 3 years. I wasn't very good. I was terrible. Just like languages, I was terrible. I'm good with art. I'm a good psychologist. I'm very insightful, but I'm not good at that. Yeah. So you have your talents and you have your shortcomings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that you have to work with your talents. That seems to work out best.
Yes.
That seems to work out best. So sometimes I didn't think I could make a living doing this with the doll. I couldn't make a living with my artwork,
Mm-hmm.
but I could with my psychology, so that's what I did. Yeah. I couldn't make a living with what else? My artwork, my writing. I'm not good at a writer. You know, I'm an okay writer, but no great writer or anything.
There are some trash writers that make a living.
I know they make a lot of money because they become a brand. I know. I see how it is now. It's terrible. It's very different. It's changed in the last 10 years. A lot. So I'm glad I chose the way I could make a living. The one thing that I could do well, I did it, and then I made a good living. And I also learned how to invest it, and so that I could take care of it. And it has served me very well. So I could take care of myself in my old age.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody giving me money all these years. So I earned it, and I've got it, and I can spend it any way I want. Only I've decided to structure my life in such a way that I don't need a whole lot of money in retirement. Like they tell you need like $1 million or something. Well, maybe other people do, but I don't. I didn't. But maybe if it's a couple, they need $1 million. So, learning about finances was something. Of course, that went with my bookkeeping background.
Your one accounting class.
My one accounting class. Yeah.
I thought you were leaving that here.
No, cards.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
What?
The cards.
His cards that he brought
the
in.
Cards,
Yeah.
which I don't get, and I don't get your cards. I don't understand it. It'll have to sink in. It's kind of beyond me at this point.
Yeah. My game would make more sense if there was artwork with it and if it wasn't paper.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Well, no, the whole concept I don't get.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's
It is
an age thing.
It's
something
based
different.
very much on the millennial lifestyle and millennial trends.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
It'll take a little while to settle into my brain.
Yeah. Well, hopefully next time I see you, I'll have like a
You'll
real
have an
prototype. Yeah.
But I see that an artist is very important.
Oh, it's so important. Like it will help make the
Oh,
game.
I wrote another little book. It's a handbook on communications. There's a green book, like this. It's very thin in there.
Mhm.
And I had to get an artist to help me, and I had to pay her. I'll show you. She did stick figure kind of thing. Very cute.
When did you write this book?
this way, it'll tell you on there. I was teaching a class in communications at a school in the suburbs. I mean, I already lived in the suburbs, but these were way out suburbs. And their school system was having trouble with the classes, so they wanted to work with the parents. So I was teaching the parents, well, workshopping communications, communication skills. Yeah. And I used an artist.
I remember we looked for this, I don't know, a few years back. We could not find it.
Yeah.
But you found it. You got 2 copies. I want one.
Yeah. Here.
Let's see the cover.
Let's see.
I'll put it here.
The artwork.
And so there's a little artwork there, but it's filled through with other artwork throughout the book.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. So you've had a lot of accomplishments.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Yeah. A lot of them were in my field. Yeah, well, you get to a point in your life when you've accomplished things. Like when I came here, it's very easy for me to be the leader of anything. I taught classes here, because all I did was tell them I had a Ph.D., you know, and that, yeah, sure, I wrote a book and I'd like to teach writing. So I taught this class, Writer's Toolbox, and they all wanted to write memoirs and I couldn't stand it anymore. So I gave it up. I did it about two years or so. I couldn't tolerate it. I guess this is my memoirs, but you can see there's no reason to write a book about it. It's just memories. I'd rather call it memories.
Right.
Memoirs is writing a whole book and putting down so much more. Like, this is memories. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma.